The nervous system is the command center of the human body, a vast and intricate network that controls everything from movement and reflexes to thoughts and emotions. Every action we take, whether it's catching a falling object, pulling away from a hot surface, or recalling a childhood memory, relies on billions of neurons transmitting electrical and chemical signals at lightning speed. With cutting-edge research into brain-computer interfaces and neuroplasticity, the future of neuroscience holds groundbreaking possibilities. Understanding how neurons, reflexes, and signals work together offers a deeper insight into the human experience and the potential to revolutionize medical science. Let's watch in 6 points. 1. The two main divisions of the nervous system. The nervous system is broadly classified into two main parts: the central nervous system, CNS, and the peripheral nervous system, PNS. The CNS, composed of the brain and spinal cord, serves as the command center of the body, processing incoming sensory information and generating responses. The brain, with its billions of neurons, governs higher functions such as memory, reasoning, and emotion, while the spinal cord acts as a conduit for transmitting signals between the brain and the rest of the body. The PNS consists of all the nerves outside the CNS and is responsible for relaying messages to and from different body parts. It is further divided into the somatic nervous system, which controls voluntary muscle movements, and the autonomic nervous system, which regulates involuntary activities like breathing and digestion. The autonomic nervous system is further divided into the sympathetic and parasympathetic branches, which control the body's responses during stress and relaxation, respectively. Together, the CNS and PNS ensure seamless communication throughout the body, enabling both conscious and unconscious functions. 2. Neurons, the building blocks of the nervous system. Neurons are the fundamental units of the nervous system, designed to transmit electrical and chemical signals across vast distances within the body. A single neuron consists of three main parts: dendrites, the cell body soma, and the axon. Dendrites receive incoming signals from other neurons. The cell body processes these signals, and the axon carries the message to the next neuron or target tissue. At the end of the axon, specialized structures called synaptic terminals release neurotransmitters that facilitate communication between neurons. There are different types of neurons that serve specific functions. Sensory neurons carry information from sensory receptors such as the eyes, skin, and ears to the CNS. Motor neurons transmit commands from the CNS to muscles and glands, enabling movement and physiological responses. Interneurons, found exclusively in the central nervous system, connect sensory and motor neurons, allowing complex processing and decision-making. The intricate network of neurons, with their countless connections, forms the foundation for every action and perception in the human body. 3. Action potentials, the electrical transmission of signals. Neurons communicate through rapid electrical impulses, known as action potentials. These impulses are generated by the movement of ions across the neuron's membrane, allowing information to travel long distances. A resting neuron maintains a slight negative charge inside its membrane compared to the outside, creating what is known as the resting potential. A brief refractory period follows, during which the neuron cannot fire another action potential until balance is fully restored. This entire process happens in milliseconds, enabling neurons to transmit signals at incredible speeds. The ability to generate and propagate action potentials is crucial for everything from reflexes to cognitive functions like problem-solving and learning. 4. Neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers of the nervous system. Although neurons communicate electrically within their structures, they rely on neurotransmitters to bridge the gap between cells. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers released at the synaptic terminals of a neuron. When an action potential reaches the end of an axon, neurotransmitters are released into the synaptic cleft, the small gap between neurons. These chemicals bind to receptors on the neighboring neuron, either exciting it to continue transmitting the signal or inhibiting further activity. Different neurotransmitters regulate various physiological and psychological processes. An imbalance in neurotransmitters can lead to neurological and psychiatric disorders such as depression, anxiety, and Parkinson's disease. The precise regulation of neurotransmitter activity ensures the proper functioning of the nervous system and overall well-being. 5. Reflexes. The nervous system's fastest responses. Reflexes are automatic, involuntary responses to stimuli that bypass the brain, allowing for rapid reactions that protect the body from harm. Unlike voluntary movements that require processing in the brain, reflexes are controlled directly by the spinal cord. When a sensory receptor detects a harmful stimulus, such as touching a hot surface, the signal is immediately sent to the spinal cord, where an inner neuron processes the information and triggers a motor response. This allows the body to react almost instantaneously, often before the brain even registers the danger. The most well-known reflex is the knee-jerk reflex, which is commonly tested in medical examinations. Other important reflexes include the withdrawal reflex, which causes the body to pull away from painful stimuli, and the pupillary reflex, which adjusts the size of the pupil in response to light. Reflexes play a crucial role in survival, enabling the body to react swiftly to potential threats without conscious effort. Their speed and efficiency are essential for maintaining safety and homeostasis in everyday life. 6. Disorders of the nervous system. The nervous system, despite its complexity and efficiency, is susceptible to numerous disorders that can significantly impact daily life. Neurodegenerative diseases, such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, progressively damage neurons, leading to cognitive decline and impaired motor function. Multiple sclerosis (MS) occurs when the immune system attacks the protective covering of nerves, disrupting communication between the brain and body. Epilepsy is characterized by recurrent seizures caused by abnormal electrical activity in the brain, while strokes result from interrupted blood flow to the brain, often leading to paralysis or speech difficulties. Mental health disorders also involve dysfunction in the nervous system. Depression, anxiety, and schizophrenia are often linked to imbalances in neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine. Advances in neuroscience have led to the development of medications and therapies that help manage these conditions, but many remain without a cure. Ongoing research continues to explore new treatments, including stem cell therapy, deep brain stimulation, and neuroplasticity-based rehabilitation techniques. Understanding these disorders is crucial for developing effective interventions and improving quality of life for those affected. Final thoughts. The nervous system is one of the most complex and vital systems in the human body, coordinating everything from movement and reflexes to memory and consciousness. Neurons and neurotransmitters work together to ensure seamless communication, while reflexes provide instant protection. Despite its efficiency, the nervous system is vulnerable to various disorders, many of which are still being studied. The future of neuroscience, with advancements in brain-computer interfaces and neuroplasticity research, holds immense potential for medical breakthroughs. As our understanding of the nervous system deepens, so does our ability to improve and extend human life. Let us know in the comments what you think about the nervous system, neurons, reflexes, and signals, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.